Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Has a goal! And the ball's come out! Solanke. Solanke! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chelsea are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. Gets it upfield, cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chelsea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Maddison goes looking. Forward it goes. And the flag has stayed down. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Solanke. Bentancur. Goes for goal! Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Solanke simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Son Heung-min plays it short. And he's cut it out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hoists it forward. Real chance! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Maddison. Solanke. And Solanke!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bentancur. He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. This could spell chance! And a second time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets the better of his man. And he's on a charge. Solanke. Has a pop! Sancho. Chelsea still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he's there to hoop it away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Solanke. He's off on a marauding run. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hoists it forward. Time and again they are repelled.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sancho. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Played towards the front men. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And the shot!
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes.
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Sancho. It has got through to him. Chelsea must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Bentancur, and here's Son Heung-min. Solanke. Solanke shoots! And again the keeper stands strong. Finds himself eased off the ball. Solanke. He's gone for it!
Tottenham can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Tottenham really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.